San Diego Unified students are in their first week back to school, and the district continues to make student safety, they say, a priority.
In fact, this week, the district offered a different kind of educational opportunity for teachers when it comes to gun violence. NBC7's MG Perez tells us where the support is coming from.
Once I feel like I'm more financially stable, I'll feel more comfortable to go back to school.
20-year-old Jeff Brazo and his friend Xander Savage are just trying to figure out what's next for them in life. Their generation experienced a childhood of school shootings that never seemed to stop. Jet remembers that time at San Diego High School. There was an active shooter nearby.
Everyone was really scared, and some of us even locked ourselves in a small room. And thankfully, nothing happened on school campus, but just feeling of something could happen was really uneasing and very, very unnerving.
When I grew up, I in Oceanside with my dad, I would hear gunshots a lot, and it's just it's hard to hear, especially because it's you can tell the difference between a firework.
And then there are the survivors of horrific mass school shootings.
We were the second classroom on the right, and the perpetrator turned left.
That change in direction saved Abby Clements and her 19 second-grade students at Sandy Hook Elementary School.
On December 14th, 2012, my students and I ran out of the building, and we were forever changed.
20 children and 6 teachers were killed in that mass shooting in Newtown, Connecticut. That moment led to the movement that is now known as Teachers Unify to End Gun Violence, a grassroots organization that offers resources how to prevent gun deaths.
So we're going to begin our conversation.
This week, teachers and parents from the San Diego Unified School District were invited online to learn.
Before a parent maybe sends a child over to a friend's house to play or for a sleepover, asking, if there are firearms in the home and if they're secured. This just needs to be just part of what we do.
Teachers Unify offers more than just support. They compile statistics too, and according to numbers from cases they considered, 2/3 of all school shooters got their weapon from home or the home of a friend or relative. That's a problem that needs a solution.
There just needs to be better ways of keeping your firearms safe and locked away from anyone who might want to harm themselves or anyone else.
You're not getting the reason why we're trying to regulate guns. You don't understand that, yes, people do kill people, but it's with guns. So maybe we should regulate.
We feel that there needs to be a culture shift about secure firearm storage. And that simple act of locking up your firearms will save lives.
Ideas that don't seem to have any generation gap. MG Perez, NBC7.
And the city of San Diego has had a secured gun ordinance since 2019. The state's own safe storage law goes into effect January 1st, requiring owners to have weapons locked up when not in use.